Hey YouTube, it's Little Rocker Cutie 2005, also known as Andre, back again for another video, this time to do I'm gonna do a kind of special video for you guys. Yesterday the 28th was actually my 3-year anniversary on YouTube, and I've been collecting Blu-rays for a year, so I decided for my 3-year anniversary and my 1-year anniversary of collecting Blu-rays, I would show you guys my complete Blu-ray collection. So, we're gonna get started. I got them all here in a box because we're packing up to move. We're actually gonna be moving on Wednesday, so I might not have internet for a couple days after that. I'm not sure, but we might have internet like soon after that. I'll keep you guys posted, but we're gonna get right into it. First, we got Fast 5. As you can see, it's in the DVD case, but it is the combo pack. This movie was just phenomenal. Probably one of my favorites in the series. This and 6, I love them. But you know, Fast 5. Lady and the Tramp, Disney DVD combo, Blu-ray combo pack, again in the DVD case because that was how I ordered it, because I didn't have a Blu-ray player when I got this, or no, these next 3 were my first Blu-rays, the Disney ones. But Lady and the Tramp, The Aristocats, double feature of The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under, which is a 3-disc. And then the combo pack of Cinderella, which those are some of my favorite Disney movies. But I'm gonna get into some more of my Blu-rays here. I'm gonna go kind of quick because I don't want this video to be overly long, and I want it to upload so you guys can see it before I, you know, take off and I'm gone for a while. So we're just gonna keep on rolling. Gran Torino with Clint Eastwood. Haven't seen it yet, but looking forward to checking it out. A lot of these are blind buys, guys, so kind of bear with me. I haven't seen a lot of these, but let me know what you thought of them in the comments below, so I can kind of know, so that way I can kind of figure, you know, what to watch first and whatnot. But triple feature of the Turtles movies. Picked it up in a trade with Dumu, which is really cool because I grew up with these movies. They're childhood favorites, so it's that nostalgia thing, but I love them. The Paperboy with Matthew McConaughey. This was another blind buy, but I bought it mainly based on the cast, you know, Matthew McConaughey, Zac Efron, John Cusack, Nicole Kidman. Really good cast. It's supposed to be like a really good thriller. The Simpsons movie, one of my first Blu-ray pickups, which I did get to see in the theater with Buffy Xenaman and had a great time seeing that. Alvin and the Chipmunks, Chipwrecked. As you can see, a lot of these I picked up from Family Video because, ooh, sorry guys, my chest hurts. For a while, they were doing a 3 for $10 on any Blu-rays and stuff that were labeled $4.99. So that's where I got a lot of these. So that's kind of what you'll see. Let's see, Fast and Furious 6, another favorite of mine in the series. I just love this, and I'm excited for 7, but I know it's going to be an emotional ride for me because Paul Walker was and still is one of my favorite actors. Titanic, one of my all-time favorites. Saw it in the theater 3 times, and I will admit, I bawl every time I watch this movie. I can't help it. Even in the theater, I sat front row, cried my eyes out. I mean, I honestly think I embarrassed myself in the theater. I'll put it that way. But this is just one of those movies. I can't help it. It's just one I had to own. The Outlaw Josie Wales. Now, my mom turned me on to this one. It's one of her favorite Clint Eastwood movies, and actually one of my favorite westerns. So, but I love Clint Eastwood. I'm getting into more of his work lately outside of the Dirty Harry stuff, which is why you just saw Gran Torino. But I'm looking forward to picking up more of his work for my collection. But that's The Outlaw Josie Wales. Probably my favorite western. Shutter Island, again another blind buy, one I haven't seen but always wanted to. Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio teaming up, always a good match. I mean, they've teamed up since, God, I think since, yeah, Gangs of New York was the first time they teamed up back in like '02. And that, I never got to see that one, but I heard a lot about it. But Shutter Island, I heard is supposed to be really good. Then I got Wolf of Wall Street, which is another blind buy, but I have the UV code, so I might watch this on my computer after I move because the UV code's on my Flickster account on my laptop. Well, still got a lot here, guys, so just bear with me. Like I said, I'm pulling them out of a box. And like I said, most of them are blind buys, so let me know in the comments how they are. Snow White and the Huntsman. I picked this up because I like Kristen Stewart. I don't care what anybody says. I think she's a good actress depending on the material she's given. Like I said, if you don't think she's a good actress because of the Twilight movies, you know, watch Panic Room, watch The Runaways, watch Adventureland. I mean, any of those, she's awesome in. This I haven't seen yet, so I don't know how she is in it, but it's another one for that collection because I'm trying to collect a lot of her stuff because I think she's a fantastic actress. I wouldn't say fantastic, I'd say good because, you know, like I said, it's depending on the material she's given, but this also has Charlize Theron, Chris Hemsworth, Bob Hoskins, Nick Frost from the Cornetto trilogy. That's really cool. I'm looking forward to checking this out because it comes with the theatrical cut and the extended cut, and me, I always watch the extended cuts because I love seeing the extra footage. And I got Sucker Punch, which is actually a 2-disc because it's the regular and extended cut. And again, another blind buy, so let me know how it is down below. Red 2, I do have the first one on DVD, so it was only natural that I pick up the second one. Kick-Ass 2, which this one I actually made my own combo pack from because I was DVD Collector 1986 actually sent me the DVD when he picked this up when it first came out, and then I found the Blu-ray on sale at Family Video for $4.99 probably like a week or two ago, and just grabbed it so I could make my own combo pack, which I'm gonna do with a lot of my Blu-rays. If I have them on, like if I have just the Blu-ray and I don't have the DVD, I'm going to make a combo pack, and I'm going to do the same if I upgrade stuff to DVD, keep the DVDs, make combo packs and stuff like that. So, but next one up is a double feature of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Parts 1 and 2. I'm a Harry Potter junkie, as you guys know. Saw every one of these in the theater with Buffy Xenaman, except for I think the first one. I think it was the first one that I didn't get to see with him, and I'm not sure if we saw 2, but I think we went from 3 on and saw them all. Then we got, let's see here, hang on guys. Got End of Watch, another blind buy. Got the slip from J-Dub, as you can see, Family Video pickup, but, you know, J-Dub was offering up the slip, so I took it. Then we got Jack Reacher, which was recommended to me by Brian Mendoza. Still haven't had a chance to check this out, buddy, but I will at some point. 3 Days to Kill, just picked this up a couple weeks ago after seeing Guardians of the Galaxy. Same thing with Wolf of Wall Street, and there's one more Blu-ray that I picked up, which you'll see in my September update and this video as well. But 3 Days to Kill. Salt, I did get to watch this. This was really good. I think the cut I watched was... yeah, I watched the unrated director's cut, which is the longest cut on here. It was really, really good. I mean, this movie comes with 3 different cuts, so... oh, excuse me, oh. This movie was just fun. I can't say enough about it. Action-packed, just a lot of fun. And then Colombiana, which I picked up because I like Zoe Saldana, but Brian Mendoza actually recommended this last night. He said it was really good, and I've heard a lot of people shit on it and just say it's not good, it's not this, it's not that, but Brian said it was good. It looked good to me from the trailers, so, you know, 3 for $10 pickup. I can't pass up that deal for a movie like this, so I just scooped it up. Okay, guys, we're getting into some more, but we got... actually got a bit my Mark Wahlberg and The Rock collection, but... 2 Guns, which is Mark Wahlberg and Denzel Washington. 4 Brothers, which was my trade with J-Dub for my Anastasia and Thumbelina DVD. Or Blu-ray, sorry. Not DVD. I wouldn't trade a DVD for a Blu-ray. I'd go Blu-ray for Blu-ray, which I do. Pain and Gain, which I've heard mixed reviews about. Some people say it's good, some say it sucks, but it's what I'm looking forward to checking out. And then this one's just got The Rock, but it's Faster, which is another one that I wanted to see because he was in it and it looked like a really good action movie. I got the one with Jet Li. This is one I did get to watch, and this is one of Jet Li's most underrated movies, and I think it's the first movie I saw Jason Statham in, so that's a double for me because I love Jet Li. I think he's awesome in this. This is one that I never owned it before. Like I had it recorded, but I never had an actual copy, so I scooped this up for probably like $5.99, I think, but it was worth it. And I got Kickboxer on Blu-ray, picked that up for $5. That's kind of a rare find around where I found it at. But that's one of my favorite Van Damme movies. And we got, bear with me guys, I'm trying to make it so that the stacks don't fall over. But next up, Swordfish with John Travolta, Hugh Jackman, and Halle Berry. Really, really good action movie. A Good Day to Die Hard, which is actually the extended cut, but it has a theatrical cut as well. So I'm probably gonna go with the theatrical cut because I've heard the extended cut is crap. But this is another one I'll make a combo pack out of, but if I can find it. But I'm gonna get the rest of the Die Hard movies too, hopefully. Chronicle, which both Rambo Rat for Life and Brian Mendoza said was really good, so I'm looking forward to this one. My copy of The Bourne Legacy from the UK, which is region free. I actually won this in a contest from Rossi Boy 19, along with another one you'll see in here later. Bullet to the Head, which a lot of people crap on, I know, but I love Stallone, so it's one I wanted to check out. Whether it's good or bad, I don't care, you know. Stallone's just one of those actors for me where if he's in it, I'm gonna watch it. The Town. Now, I love heist movies. It's another one I heard a lot about, so, and plus it's Ben Affleck directing, so, and he's a good actor anyway, but I've never seen anything he's directed, so I'm looking forward to checking this out when I get the chance. I got one of Paul Walker's final movies, Pawn Shop Chronicles, which I heard is supposed to be, like, really interesting. It's from a director of Running Scared. I got Drive, which is one a lot of people talk about. I haven't had the chance to check it out. Again, like I said, a lot of these Blu-rays are blind buys. I haven't had the chance to really sit down and check them out, but I will at some point in the near future here, so bear with me because I might review some of these once I get a Blu-ray player again, but, you know, Drive, heard a lot about it, heard it's really good. The director's cut of Payback with Mel Gibson. I need to get the theatrical cut because both the cuts are different. Darkman, this you'll see in my September update. I just picked this up a few days ago, but it's the combo pack. I know Scream Factory just put out a release of this, but I'm actually happy with this because I've never seen the movie. Django Unchained, I just picked this up in a trade with Dimu. I think this is in my September update too, which I'm going to upload tonight as well as this. So, you know, I love Quentin Tarantino. His movies are just phenomenal to me, and an excellent cast. I mean, Jamie Foxx, Christoph Waltz, Leonardo DiCaprio, Samuel Jackson, just a lot of great people. So that's another one I'm looking forward to watching. Seven Psychopaths, which is from a director of In Bruges, which didn't look good to me, but all I know is the Colin Farrell line where he's talking about elephants. And then this one just really looked good from the cast alone. I mean, Colin Farrell, Sam Rockwell, Woody Harrelson, Christopher Walken, just a lot of great people in this one once again. Ninja Assassin, I did get to see this. This was really cool. And we got, let's see, I'm going to do a little moving around here. And we got my two war movies from Catherine Bigelow. Got The Hurt Locker and Zero Dark 30, which both of them I'm looking forward to watching. We got both The White House taken over by terrorist movies, Olympus Has Fallen, and White House Down, which this you'll see in my September update. Like I said, a lot of these are blind buys, so haven't had a chance to watch them, but Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, another one I'll have to make a combo pack out of. Blitz with Jason Statham, this was in an update. I paid $1 for this, which is cool because, you know, like I said, I'm really starting to like Jason Statham more and more, so, you know, that's good. That's excellent. Savages, which is the most recent one from Oliver Stone. I heard a lot about this one. This is another one I'm looking forward to watching. It's got a really long unrated cut, which I'm looking forward to checking out. And we got Unknown with Liam Neeson. I'm getting more into Liam Neeson and his action movies. You'll actually see another one I picked up in my September update, but this is from probably August, I want to say. I picked this up, but that's Unknown with Liam Neeson. Point Break. What else can I say about this? Classic action movie. Then I got two of them Mill Creek double features. I've got one with The Replacement Killers and Truth or Consequences New Mexico, which was directed by Kiefer Sutherland. And then this one comes with Hollywood Homicide and Hudson Hawk, which I've heard a lot about Hudson Hawk with Bruce Willis, and I've heard Like, some people say it's a really bad movie, and then there's some who say it's underrated and good, you know. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. Hollywood Homicide I just loved. I have seen that. Almost done here, guys. We got one more row to go. Like I said, I'm grabbing them bit by bit, so. We got the Alien box set, which I think everybody's seen unboxings of this. I'm kind of lucky to get it because I got it in the trade I did with Doomu. The first one I did, so go to my unboxing video if you want to see that. Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp. I love Johnny Depp and just about anything he does. Him and Tim Burton team up. I usually enjoy it. The Burning, my only other Scream Factory release besides Halloween 2. Special thanks to my brother, Lil Craze 25, as well as his fiancee Christina, my little sister, for getting me this. Thank you guys. Love you so much. Shout out to those guys. The 2013 Carrie, which I did enjoy. I may review this soon. I was planning to review all the Carrie movies at some point, which I may do that, but I'm not sure when. Jaws, classic of course, and I wasn't considering upgrading this, but Shauna Tonin sent it to me, so I got it for free. And it has the Circus Still Working documentary, which I heard was chopped in half, but this is still cool to have because I love Jaws. It's a classic. I heard Jaws 2 is getting a Blu-ray release, so I'm looking forward to that. 25th anniversary edition of Cujo. Truly, truly scary movie right here. This is one that scared me as a kid, but as I got older and watched it, I just really loved it. So it was one. I found it in I think a 3 for $5 deal, so I had to scoop it up. Resident Evil Retribution, which a lot of people say is one of the worst in the franchise, but I enjoyed it. I need to give it another watch because I watched it last summer when I lived in Cadillac, so that's one that needs another viewing. But Resident Evil Retribution. Oh, my rows are tipping over here. Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, another one from Shauna Tonin, and another upgrade. I gave the 2-disc of this to my mom. Another dollar pickup, Nicolas Cage and Nicole Kidman in Trespass, which is actually a home invasion movie. I'll have to watch J-Dub's review of this, because he reviewed it a couple weeks ago, so I'll have to review it and see what he thought of it, because I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. And of course, Crystal Lake Memories, and I put the bonus disc in its own case, so I'm going to have to print off this artwork, so this will have some art, but Crystal Lake Memories, the Friday the 13th documentary. Dark Skies, one recommended to me by Lil Craze 25. He said it was really good, so I picked it up. Almost done, guys. Then we got My Soul to Take, which is the most recent one from Wes Craven, and he stole things from Shocker, Nightmare on Elm Street to make this movie, but I've heard it's decent. I've seen the trailer. It looks really cool. So, and it's got Dylan from Bates Motel in the lead, which is another reason I picked it up. Plus, you know, I love Wes Craven. He's one of my favorite horror directors. So, anything he usually makes, I like to pick up. Except for there's some I won't pick up. Probably like Deadly Blessing, Swamp Thing. What's that other one? I know there's like one or two other ones. Hills Have Eyes. I will not own that. I love the remake better. Anchorman from the UK, which I also won from Rossi Boy 19. So thanks a lot, Ross, for those 2 sweet prizes. You are awesome. Then I got Anchorman 2, which is now a 2-disc. I actually went and bought the other disc to make it the complete 2-disc. So I have all 3 cuts of the movie with all the features. I got Ted, which I still have to check out. I know, Shauna Tonin, you've been hassling me to watch this movie. I will at some point, probably after I get moved and settled somewhere, so that is a review of that will be coming in the future. Not sure when, but it'll get done. 21 and Over, which is a party movie, you know. I kind of like these kind of movies. I think they're fun. We got Project X, which I also got in the trade from Doomu. Heard a lot about this from some people I know, but heard it was really fun. This Is the End, which is the one I mainly picked up because of the Emma Watson cameo, but I'm starting to like Seth Rogen more, and I've always liked James Franco ever since I first saw him in Spider-Man. And we got my last few here. We got American Reunion, which is the most recent in the American Pie franchise, which I hope they do some more. The Way Back, I actually won this in a contest from the Flick Fanatics over the summer, and I was without internet for a couple days, so I didn't know I had won this. So, you know, thanks to the guys over at Flick Fanatics for this. And we got Adventureland, which, as I said earlier, if you think Kristen Stewart's a bad actress, this is one I'd recommend you watch because she is awesome in it. Tower Heist. I saw this last summer when I lived over in Cadillac for that month. I saw like probably half of it and really liked it, so I wanted to see the rest of it. Ride Along, which was just a lot of fun. I know people crap on this movie because of Kevin Hart, and I know, you know, it made a ton of money at the box office and it's getting a sequel, and some people are wondering why, but this was one that I really liked, and my mom really liked it too, so Ride Along. We're the Millers, which is one my mom and I both wanted to see, so I picked it up. Bad Teacher, which is another one that I personally wanted to see. I love Cameron Diaz. Jason Segel from How I Met Your Mother's in here. Justin Timberlake. Got some good people in here, and it sounds really funny, so... excuse me, guys. And then my last Blu-ray in my collection is Get 'Em to the Greek, which I just picked this up. You'll see it in my September update, so... But... Again, you know, I'm starting to like Seth Rogen and stuff he's done, so I want to give some stuff with Jonah Hill a chance to see how funny he is. Like, I picked up another one with him in my September update, which you'll see. I'm not sure if you'll see this or the update first because I had to do some editing and stuff with that, but that is actually my entire Blu-ray collection after 1 year, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, I am Lord Rocker Cutie 2005, also known as Andre, telling you to enjoy life, enjoy some Skittles, enjoy some Starburst, and the immortal words of my faithful partner Chris or Buffy Zena Man, he always says, eat some chicken, and I'll catch you guys later.